Welcome back, Disney fanatics, to Zach Does Disney. Today we are going to look into another theory. Today is Frozen, and we are going to explore the origins of the cell that Elsa wakes up in. We all know Frozen and how well it's done in the box office. It did fantastic from its launch in 2013. But I have a theory to make you look at it maybe a little bit differently. And we're going to explore, like I said at the beginning of this video, how Elsa actually got in the cell and who created it. So we all know that Prince Hans and Elsa collectively put her in the cell because Elsa thought she was a danger to everybody else, and at the time she probably was. But I only have one question: who built the cell? I have a theory on who it could be, and we're going to find out and take the steps, and we will eventually get to the answer that I was looking at. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. But let's just go through these steps and we will explore why I think it is this person. Looking at the cell, it is clearly made to contain Elsa's powers. Now, it couldn't have been recently made because the people wouldn't know, and the only people that do know of her powers up until that point are her parents. Now, it could be possible that her parents made them, made the cell even, but I don't think so. I think the only person that actually knew how dangerous her powers could get is Elsa herself. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am saying that Elsa herself made the cell. Let me explain. Now, I want to look at the gauntlets. Now, the gauntlets are covering a whole part of her hand where the power originates and comes from, in which these stop her from being able to freeze the chains. And if you look very closely at the scene, she cannot make it to the window to control the icy wind outside to her advantage, which means she has shortened herself and her powers to stop her from harming anyone else. Now I want to go back a few years when Anna and Elsa were children, and we'll go into the part where Elsa struck Anna in the eye with her power. Besides her parents, she was the only one who witnessed the troll's warning of great danger, which you can see here, in which Elsa had a fear and could see her powers getting out of control, so much more that she would have to restrict herself at some point. See, we all know Elsa is afraid of her own power and of herself, which makes sense as to why she hid in her room all those years, but she knew that her room one day wouldn't be enough, so she had to make herself an even more constricted space somewhere away from everyone. The basement. Hence, the prison cell in which I feel Hans must have learnt about as he was exploring the castle for his evil ways. Anyway guys, this is just a theory of course, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. I personally do really enjoy this theory and I think it could be true, but we don't know. We're just Disney fanatics skeptulating. Skeptulating? That's not a word. I don't know what word I'm trying to think of. Not skeptulating. I don't know. I don't even think that's a word, to be fair. But anyway, I really like this theory. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like I said, don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit subscribe with that big shiny red button. Don't forget to press that little ding-a-ling bell to stay up to date with all my new videos. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at the moment. It could change in the future. I could do more, could do less, I don't know, depends on how much time I have. At the moment this is a good size, I'm getting to do 3 videos a week for you, so I've got plenty of fresh ideas running through this big old noggin here. That can hardly fit in the screen because I've got a fat head apparently. But anyway, that is a theory, ladies and gentlemen, but as we all know, there are plenty more to see and plenty more to skeptulate. Why do I keep trying to say that word and I don't think it's a word. Skeptulate, no, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my mind. There are plenty of theories out there. I'll try and do as many as I can. Of course, there are other Disney theories out there, which point I'll probably do a video on my top Disney theories out there. That'll be a top 10, but I've got plenty of videos coming the way, so feel free to keep your eyes open for them. Check out my other videos if you like what you see on the channel so far, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.